What's up, C?
What's good, bro?
How we doing?
Chilling, man. I was fucking completely off guard. I was playing fucking Pokemon Stadium. I'm like, oh shit, I should probably fucking get up and get shit right.
Updating.
Oh man, yeah. And then you get on and then the fucking computer wants to update. So, yep. How things been, man?
Oh, I had COVID.
Everyone got COVID right now, man. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, man. That shit was whack. And by whack, like, not that whack because I didn't have to go to work. I was just working from home, so.
Still, yeah, no one wants to deal with that shit.
Nope.
You know.
Now our whole company is essentially at we're on a mask mandate inside until further notice.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I don't really care. I'll see them on Tuesday.
What's happening Monday?
Got the day off. I'm okay, Bubby.
Oh, that's right.
First year in my entire career that I get MLK off.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty stoked.
What you got planned?
I'm going to play golf. They're trying to get me to come into work, but I got to get my microwave and my dishwasher fixed that day, too. So
Yeah.
my mom will be up there looking over that, and I'll go play golf. And if they come into work after I play golf, that's fine.
Nice. Yo, so let's take a second. Round of applause. Bears got the number 1 pick in the draft.
I will say Lovie Smith got his best win of his Chicago Bears career.
So, I don't know if you ever watched the Pat McAfee show.
I do.
But they were talking today about how some GM, I didn't even catch it, Tannenbaum, maybe, they said that he was talking about how the Bears need to trade Justin Fields for a first and a third, draft homeboy out of Alabama, and then rebuild. What are your thoughts on that?
I fucking laughed at it because I saw that immediately.
But bro, there are points to it. You know, there is something to it.
You're restarting your quarterback's timeline on when they get paid.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that I have an issue with is that dude's going to come in under 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's going to come in under 190 pounds.
Nah, watch, bro. He's. I guarantee he's 205 at the combine. He's gonna find a way. I think we both know he's definitely under 200 pounds, but he's gonna pull that Kyler Murray shit, bro. Coming to the combine a little heavier than we.
And the thing that I don't like though, Kyler Murray went to Arizona. You're playing a dome. You're playing warm weather.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bryce has only played in Alabama, and he's a California kid. He's all about that warm weather. What happens when you have to grip the ball and be big and strong, getting your ass whooped with no offensive line? That dude played at a great high school. That dude played at Alabama. What happens when you're running around for your entire life? And you are not 230 pounds. Like, that's the only way that Justin Fields basically made it through the years. He's big, he's strong, but I don't trust Bryce spinning the football before, we build a new stadium. The wind's whipping at 30 miles an hour. She's going to take your ball wherever it needs to be. Cold weather teams, let's look at it. Let's take a look at, Josh Allen. Can spin the football, big dude.
Yeah.
Your boy, Jalen Hurts, big dude. Spin the football.
Big. That depends on how you want. He's strong. He ain't really that big.
He's strong, but he's 6'2", 6'3".
Jalen, I think he came in like 6 foot and some change, round up to 6'1".
I will go at like 6'2" for him. But no, I just don't trust that. Not to mention the fact that rebuilding with an absolutely new quarterback. I don't like it.
Oh no, you never like it, but it sounds like a lot of people are just split on Justin.
Well, why the fuck would we waste that when we could trade it and get a bunch of picks for it?
That's,
actually develop and build.
You fuck around, and let's say this happens. Something happens with Lamar Jackson. It don't work out. They trade him away. I can see Baltimore.
Not under contract.
What's up?
Rams ain't under contract.
Who's not under contract?
Lamar Jackson. He's a free agent. He's a free agent.
Yeah, but they're definitely gonna tag him. They're definitely gonna tag him, and then he might. I don't know if he's gonna want to go to Chicago because there's a bunch of fucking receivers for him to throw to right now.
He hasn't had a bunch of receivers to throw to, regardless.
Yeah.
yeah, Mark Jackson or whoever the fuck his name is. Mark.
Yeah, just there might be something to it. I'm just saying. I honestly don't think they're gonna do it. But if they could get some shit for Justin Fields, I would not be surprised.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not going for a little dude.
But what happens when that little dude shows up and he balls out?
Not only in Chicago, but in that locker room. That dude put his heart and soul on the line. You think we're in this many games without that dude?
Oh no, bro! All your points are valid.
Anybody's saying, well, he can't really throw the football. He's just a running back. You know what? Look at his yards from Ohio State. He eclipsed that this year alone. And that's because he had to run for his fucking life. Like, at Ohio State, when you got a good line and he's got weapons, that dude can sling a rock.
Yeah, fuck him.
Just like any comfortable quarterback. But what I like about him is the leadership qualities he has. He holds it on his own shoulders. When he plays like shit, he admits it. And that dude has kept us in pretty much every fucking game possible when he's playing.
Yeah.
Like, that I'm sorry. I don't think Bryce Young gonna do that.
Yeah, he very well could, man. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? That dude might be nice,
fall
man.
on top of him, and then he's in a wheelchair.
I think he's gonna be better than Kyler Murray is.
I think so too, but I also didn't love Kyler Murray coming out.
Yeah, but so Kyler's
don't love him coming out.
Kyler's got his issues, and he definitely has his issues. But Kyler can ball.
Kyler can ball.
Kyler can ball.
4 week season.
Yo, but that's how it goes most of the time. There's only
that's fine. Honestly, it's also, the worst part about the whole Justin Fields bullshit is his second year, he's on his second coaching staff and his second offense. It's pretty shitty. And then you saw from the offseason, they absolutely tore that shit down. Yeah. They tore it down to have the opportunity this year to do what they're going to do. I would say we can judge him after this year.
I think I agree, but I just know that motherfuckers in the NFL, especially GMs, they think that some.
I'm trusting Mike Tannenbaum because that motherfucker drafted Mark Sanchez 5th overall. Nope. Shut up.
Yo, that shit is funny. I'm just saying.
Mark Sanchez 5th overall, thinking he's gonna be the GOAT. Get out of here, bro.
Weirder shit has happened in the NFL.
Sanchez was like the best game manager you had for like 3 years.
I'm just saying, everyone's got a fucking price point, and there's a couple teams that I think would be real interested in Justin Fields.
Hey, what's up, Ballard? What's up, Indianapolis?
I was just about to name drop them. I think they'd be interested in Justin Fields.
Oh, I'm not talking Justin Fields. I'm trading you the number 1 overall pick, but I want Buckner. I want 2 first-round picks, the second and the third. Thank you.
I think they might want Justin.
Nope.
I think they might want Justin.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
I mean, the Jets might even want Justin, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, a couple.
It'd redo that fucking shit that they did, because I was laughing when they drafted Zach Wilson. I was like, thank you.
Bro, all I'm saying is you guys might be able to get some shit for Justin Fields, and everyone's got a price. You guys might be able to get some shit for I honestly think going into this draft, people might be looking at him as like a draft prospect.
No, he is, but
I think some of,
in my mind,
motherfucker come to you with two ones and a 3 and a 4. Motherfuckers might be like, yo, we really like you, but at number 4 we can still get CJ Stroud.
Yeah, have a skinny ass dude get broke up too.
I think you guys are in a good place, honestly.
You literally hold the keys to the castle this offseason.
I think you guys. I think the Texans were the worst team in the NFL. Honestly, I don't think you guys were the worst team in the NFL. And
we went 1-7 in one-score games this year.
Yeah, it's one of them things.
We were in games left and right.
It's one of them things, but yeah, I think it's never been this interesting in Chicago come draft season, come combine time. It has never in your lifetime, my lifetime, ever been this interesting.
We've been middle of the pack, dude. We've been picking anywhere from 12 to 25 every single year.
You guys are the fucking belle of the ball this year. Everyone's gonna be wondering what the fuck you guys are doing. And
we got full disruption. We got the first overall pick. We got like $122 million to spend.
Yeah, man. If I'm you guys, even if I am trading that shit, I'm not trading that shit until the last minute. I'm getting my TV time. You motherfuckers gonna be talking about my team for a little bit.
And my whole thing is the reason why we got the first overall draft pick and we love it is because now we hold a king's ransom.
Yep.
And you know what? If you guys don't want to trade for it, fuck it. Take Will Anderson. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Will Anderson might be good, but so might that dude from fucking Georgia. Number 88, man. That motherfucker's a beast.
No, I know. I'm very in between Carter and Anderson, but I would rather have the edge right now.
Yeah. But shit, yo, man, that shit is...
Get the fuck off the bed. Get. No. But, yeah, I mean, we hold a ton of cards, which is weird to say, but it's nice to have. And I think with our money, and honestly, like, if you're going to go get a rookie, I don't know how much in free agency you're going to attract.
I think, honestly, what you guys need to do is probably trade back twice in the first round. You need to figure out a way to get back a couple, maybe 11, 12.
That's why I want to trade with the Colts, so that I can get the 4th pick, trade out of the 4th pick with maybe the Lions or something, get like the 8th or the 9th pick, and then draft there.
You guys,
that's a ton of draft capital.
Best case scenario for you guys is you figure out a way to get Arizona a second round pick and get DeAndre Hopkins and give him $100 million over 4 years. That's your guys' best bet.
No. He still got 22.5. So I would add an additional year and then an option year on it.
Well, it was what they say on it's 2 years, 34.9, something like that. So it's not shit.
Another year at $20 million and then an option year.
Nah, that motherfucker, he ain't trying to hear no $20 million, man. Come on.
Well, he's also 31 fucking years old.
That's all right.
So he can go kiss my ass.
He ain't trying to hear none of that.
What about those PEDs, bro? I don't care what trace amount you had.
Listen, man, he ain't trying to hear none of that.
This year, too, after you had a 6-game break and came back? No, you didn't.
He
didn't, bro. He ain't carrying that leverage.
We'll see. I guarantee he gets $25 million a year.
I hope Seattle wants fucking Bryce Young. We'll take DK Metcalf after a few picks. Fuck your ass.
Oh, man.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm sick and tired of hearing Bears fans talking all this shit about our front office. Our front office ran this shit to a T this year. They said they were blowing it up. They blew this shit up. We had $90 million in dead money. And we got the first overall pick. We are primed and ready to get after it. I really enjoy exactly what they did as a front office. They committed to it. You know, we were still competitive in games. We kept our team even balling as hard as they could for, you know, our defense being about fourth strings across the board. Like, I like what they did, and, you know, I think the biggest, like, roadmap you can see is Justin Fields and Jalen Hurts are very similar. Put some pieces around, and they can ball out.
Yeah. Because that's...
Like, they're very similar types of quarterbacks because, you know, last year in his second year, everybody didn't know, they didn't believe he was going to be a passer, and this year his passing stats look really good. He got some people around him. He got a good offensive line. Like, come on. Like, you do that, you can help your quarterbacks progress.
Eagles are... They're gonna have a rough one next year. I was just looking at all the free agents we got coming up. Like, fucking, we got at least like 10 starters that are free agents this offseason.
Well, and that's why I think your boy went all in this year.
Yeah, how he went all in. But I don't know, man.
Scrub, dude. How was it gonna do?
Yeah, but I think the team. I don't know. I'm not really a big social media guy. I don't like that shit. I think that shit is corny. I think these motherfuckers are worried about their social medias and winning the NFC East more so than winning the Super Bowl. And I don't really like the feeling. So.
Oh, good.
But Jalen Hurts, he ain't trying to hear that shit, and that's why I like Jalen. Jalen ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Jalen ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Chill out and ball out and call it a day.
Yeah. So hopefully they do what they're supposed to do. But I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I get nervous. I don't want to play Tom Brady. I think we bust the Cowboys' ass, so I'm kind of hoping the Cowboys beat the Bucks because I think
I don't see the Cowboys beating the Bucks because they don't play good on grass.
Yeah, I'm
they gotta go play on grass. Cowboys have never beat Tom Brady in his career.
I'm really hoping that
Tom Brady is 6-0 against the Cowboys. I don't see them walking in there on grass, going that ass. Tom Brady's pissed off right now that he's 8-8. Or 8-9, or whatever the fuck they are going into this shit.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Not the number one seed. He won that bye week. So whatever new girlfriend he has, he could just be dogging her out.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that really too much. I'm not feeling that game. But hopefully.
I just have a sneaky feeling that somehow the Bucs are going to sneak into that NFC Championship.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because this is Tom Brady's time of the year. It's like there's going to be some shit that's going to go wrong, or it's going to be a call that goes sideways. Everybody's going to lose their shit about it. Something's going to go on.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what, my boys, at least my receivers, these are the best receivers we've ever had. Like, yeah, T.O. was there, but at the same time, we ain't never have no two receivers like this.
As I said, I right when A.J. Brown signed with you guys in the draft last year, I was like, T.O. 2.0 right there.
Bro, like, he honestly is, because he looks different amongst men that look different.
The only person that makes him look small is DK Metcalf.
Yeah, and AJ's better than DK.
Exactly. And he was better than DK at Ole Miss.
Yeah. AJ's a monster, man.
Route tree. DK Metcalf still doesn't have the whole route tree.
AJ's a fucking monster. That nigga, he looked like an alien, man. That nigga out there looking like a motherfucking alien.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if like T.O. knocked up his mom.
That dude is different, man.
Dude, he's gnarly. And then, like, you got, like, the Slim Reaper out there, too.
Yeah,
like,
man. He been shaking. The past couple weeks, he been getting it in.
He's been shaking, bro. Like, he might be skinny as hell, but that dude's routes are unreal.
Yeah, man. He's
and he's quick in and out of those cuts, and that's the big thing.
Yeah, man. Devontae's good, man. I just got his rookie card. I started collecting football cards a couple weeks ago.
Do you like that I knew that you had that Jamal Charles card? With that crazy-ass face mask on
with the crazy-ass face mask.
On the First Revolution face mask?
Yep, I had to get that one. That one was only like fucking $3. I had to get that one.
How was Jamal Charles' rookie card only $3? That dude was a monster for a long time.
Bro, check out eBay, man. Mad cards are cheap. Mad cards are fucking cheap.
I got to get my shit out of my parents' storage. I got some crazy cards in there.
Yeah, I got a LaDainian Tomlinson rookie card today.
I'm sure my brother has a Walter Payton rookie card.
Wow.
And I'm going to steal that and not tell him about it.
Yeah.
Because that's going in a frame. Number two, that's never getting sold.
Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about it, because, like, I'm not getting in it to sell it. I'm getting in it because I like it, and then if one day I can sell it, that's cool, you know? Like, I'm getting into it because I like fucking with the cards. I like putting them in order. I like having them.
And, like, when we lived in Cincinnati, back in the day, I have, like, a Icky Woods holographic card.
Wow.
And it looks sick as fuck. I made sure my mom bought me that one. It's probably like $5 at the time. She was probably pissed to spend it, but it looks so sick. I can't wait to get that shit out of storage and go through it. I got hella Michael Jordan cards that are legit as hell. I
want to get a Sean Taylor rookie card since he was number 36. There's a couple. I can get one for like $10.
Also, I want your input on this one.
What's up?
So, with the stupid Commanders, Washington Football Club, Redskins, whatever the fuck they want to be called now, that tribute to Sean Taylor that they put up in the stadium was so whack.
I don't even think I saw it.
How you do that, man, like that? Put that motherfucker in bronze. Don't just hang up a jersey and a helmet and shit in a glass case. That's fucking whack, dude.
Yeah.
He's looking down like heaven like, I'm going to shoot you in the leg.
Yeah, it is trash.
That shit was garbage. Again, I mean, that's just a straight garbage organization to begin with, so.
Yeah, but shit's about to change.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we will. Listen, it ain't gonna be no shortage of expenses. He's not gonna try to be cheap, and I'm assuming he knows how to manage some shit. Jerry Jones is gonna be very upset in a minute.
I'm pretty sure Jerry Jones has been upset since he fired Jimmy Johnson. Like, I mean, Schweitzer came in and won with Jimmy Johnson's team, but that's the last one.
Yep.
Like, get out of here, dude. Like, you fired Jimmy Johnson and blew that whole shit up.
See, they getting on.
Now all you hire is Simps as head coach, like Jason Garrett, because he ain't gonna say shit and nobody wants him.
These motherfuckers
ain't gonna say shit. Nobody wants them.
They getting on Dak's ass right now.
They should. That motherfucker be turning the ball over. Like, he's literally putting the ball in the Sunday basket. Like, he's donating that shit to the church.
Yeah, but Dak's a good quarterback. He just having a rough one right now.
But goddamn, with all those weapons, how the fuck you turn the ball over like that? That's whack, dude.
It does look like, speaking about quarterback struggling, it looks like Sean Payton might be going to Denver, man.
Yeah, but Denver's going to have to trade a lot more first-round picks for that.
Looks like he might be going.
Yeah, but the Saints are asking for a minimum of a first-round pick, multiple other picks, and probably some other shit.
That might be worth it.
He's still under contract, but you already traded away a bunch of picks for Russell Wilson. Like, what you going to pick in the first round in 2028?
It might be what you got to do. It
Just like Sean McVay ain't about this rebuild. I wouldn't be surprised if he retires and goes in the booth.
Yeah, that's what that's looking like. At least for a couple years.
I'm good. I got a Super Bowl ring. I'm good.
Yeah, but I think he'll be back. I think he just needs a break.
Well, and I mean, also, it's kind of proven some shit about him. Look at the Vikings head coach.
What about him?
He was the offensive coordinator for the Rams last year and then left. And then now the Vikings are third overall seed. Their offense is clicking all year.
Yeah.
Was it really Tom McVay, or was that dude actually really clicking for him?
Oh, well, we'll see it. We'll see on both fronts. Sean McVay got the
see on both fronts. I mean, the Vikings have been to 4 Super Bowls and lost all 4. They're up there with the Bills, 0-4. Bengals are at 0-3.
We'll fucking see.
It'll be interesting, but yeah, McConnell, like, he kind of proved, like, I don't know, was he kind of a little bit more of the mastermind?
Listen,
after the first couple seasons for the Rams that Sean McVay was running it, and then he was the OC, like, who knows, man?
Yeah, but he also, it ain't like he came and had to coach some scrubs, man. There was a pretty good team there when he got there.
Oh, hell yeah. But guess what? That's sometimes how the cookie crumbles.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Mike Tomlin. He took over a Super Bowl winning team. But you know what I love about Mike Tomlin? Never had a losing season. Even this garbage-ass team he had this year, they still went, 9-8?
They were one game out the playoffs.
Yeah, one game out the playoffs, but he still went 9-8. Still hasn't had a losing season in 16 years. That's fucking gnarly in the NFL.
Yeah, it's consistency.
It's consistency, and I hate when people are like, oh, he's mediocre. I'm like, winning seasons are winning seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only had, like, I think one playoff game, or, like, one game that determined if they were in or out of the playoffs, and that was this year, basically. Like, they've just been a perennial playoff team.
Yeah. It's fucking people are short-sighted, man. Even when we fucking fired Doug Peterson, I was being very not realistic about fucking things. I
thought that was a terrible firing by you guys. And what I don't like, though, is
we treated him like he was Chip Kelly, man. This man won us a Super Bowl.
He did, and now he's taking Jacksonville in his first year of the playoffs.
Oh.
Winner. I mean, dude's a solid-ass coach.
Yeah, he is, man.
Just count that.
Yeah, he is.
Not that at all.
Fucking, so what'd you think about that Georgia game the other day?
What, the dead frog that they were beating?
Bro, what the fuck was that?
All I know is the college football playoff will never leave Bama out again.
Exactly.
Like, Bama is like, they were laughing their way to the bank because Kansas State beat TCU in the Big 12 championship, and then Alabama absolutely waxed them.
Yep.
And no, Bama's in now forever, even with 2 losses.
Yeah.
Like, nah. But what I'm pissed off about is everybody, like, good for you, Stetson, getting all your shit, but you are the same age as Lamar Jackson. You are a grown-ass man playing against, like, 18, 19, 20-year-olds.
Yo, that's how it goes sometimes, every once in a while, though.
It happens. Good for you. You got your back-to-back national championships. Congrats. I ain't taking that away from you. But you are also 25 years old.
Yo, but how Brandon Weeden was like 28, right?
That's fine.
He ain't getting no national championship.
He washed out immediately. I mean, good for you, Stetson. You're going to learn how to hold a clipboard.
What was my man's name? Chris Winkie? Did he win a Heisman? He was like fucking 30.
Bro, like, they need to cut that shit out. Well, okay, so the funny part about Brandon Weeden was he was a professional baseball player.
Yeah.
Let him come back from professional baseball to play college football. Like, I thought if you went pro, you went pro. Like, you're done. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. But good on Stetson, good on Georgia. Congratulations winning the back-to-back. You guys deserved it. But if Bama was there, it would have been a much better game.
Yeah, absolutely. If anybody else was there, it would have been a much better game. TCU fucked it up for any team like that to ever make it back to the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, fuck, Michigan almost beat them, and they were up huge. Michigan would have been a much better game against Georgia, but it don't matter. That
was the worst championship game I've ever seen at any level for any sport.
Oh, it was so bad. TCU had no business being there.
Bro, did you see Sonny Dykes? That motherfucker looked lost. He looked like he was concussed. The fuck? He was just on the sideline like, oh, damn, man, we're in over our heads, huh?
Yeah, he looked completely lost. He was like, I'm used to Big 12 defenses that don't play. Like, Big 12 defenses where there might be 11 on the field, but it's like having 7 on the field.
Bro, that was bad, man. And this man won Coach of the Year and all that shit.
Ugh. I mean, it's not as bad as what the fuck was his name in the NBA who got fired. It was Casey something. He got fired and won Coach of the Year.
Damn. George Karl fucking won Coach of the Year and they got fired.
Well, no one cares about him.
I need a picture of Sonny Dykes for the fucking thumbnail, looking lost on the fucking sideline.
Thumbnail, I like that one. Sonny Dykes, and you better put some orgy women around him.
Jesus fucking Christ, this shit is wild. I don't listen. That shit. I don't care how good Georgia is. You motherfuckers were just so happy that you beat Michigan that you came in and got your asses kicked. That's what the fuck happened. Because Georgia ain't beat no one up like that this year. You know, they were good, but come on, man. They put up 65 on these dudes.
And they were lucky that the guy from Ohio State was like, you know what? Let's kick it over there. You know what? Biggest game of my life. You know what? Let's shank this. Like, the best meme ever was like, you know how you're kicking in Madden and it's just straight left and it shows like all 3 arrows going that way. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely fucked that up. But that was a 57-yarder though. That was.
I don't care. Like okay. Like you know what your leg strength is. Like Chris, I kicked for a long time, and when it comes down to those kicks, it's your fundamentals. All you're thinking about is your fundamentals. You're in a dome, too. There's no win, buddy. Just give it an opportunity. And you don't have to kick it as hard as you can. Like, even, 90% of your value will probably get it there. Like, kickers nowadays can kick the ball from fucking God knows where. But then, you get happy feet with a rush team.
Mm-hmm. And
the whole thing is just don't even think about the rush team. Just kick the fucking ball. It's easy.
Yeah, but still, I remember that year a couple years ago when you guys missed that field goal against us in the playoffs.
Double doink, boy. Don't even bring up the nightmares. Like I literally said before that game even started, I said if it comes down to Cody Parkey, we lose the game. And when he lined up to kick that field goal, I was like, oh fuck, we're done.
Bro, but anyway, the next day or the next week, you guys set up like the 40-yard field goal outside of the stadium, and not a single fucking person made it.
I mean, we have a hard stadium to kick in, bro. But if we didn't get rid of Robbie Gould, I'm pretty sure he makes that field goal.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that dude was he had 87% make while in Chicago. That's insane, especially with the wind whipping off the lake in our stadium. Ridiculous. And bro, you practiced there all week. Like you weren't even at the practice facility. You were at the stadium kicking.
Bro,
that's real shit, dude. That's bad. You're not even at the practice facility, which is an hour away. You're at the stadium kicking every day. That's shit.
Bro, it just wasn't meant to be.
That's good. glad, because then we would have had Mitchell Trubisky forever. Wonder how Pittsburgh feels about that, because I know my Pittsburgh people that love the Steelers really don't like him, so cool.
I bet you they'll like his ass if Kenny Pickett does what he's supposed to do and then gets broken the fuck up if Mitchell Trubisky can hold it together enough to get them in the playoffs.
Yeah. Whatever. Who cares?
You hate some Mitchell Trubisky, huh?
I hate me some Mitchell Trubisky a lot.
You said a lot.
A lot.
I hate me a little bit of Mitchell Trubisky a lot. Like his fucking ear. You know how much I hate that motherfucking ear? His fucking, that number 10 jersey. You know how much I don't even want to see no one in number 10 anymore.
I gotta see Chase Claypool in that bitch.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna dog Claypool. He came in a little banged up, not like anything was going right for the entire offense to even get him running. So I don't care. We'll see next year.
Yeah, like
I'll see what he does with the off season, working out with Jay Fields and the development they might be able to do. I'm not gonna hate on that at the trade deadline. That's ridiculous. I mean, he came into a fuck situation, so.
Yeah,
But next year, you better ball. That's all I gotta say. You want to earn the contract, boy?
Yeah. Yep, you playing for veterans minimum.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be doing that Juju shuffle.
Juju's gonna get himself another contract after this year.
Yeah, we'll see.
He said we'll see.
No, he's gonna get it. He ain't gonna get what he wants.
Oh no. He's
gonna get like $5 million a year.
Yeah, he get a nice little contract. He ain't getting no AJ Brown money.
Hell no. He's too busy on TikTok.
Bro, speaking of like just TikTok and shit, what do you think about Kyler Murray having like a say in the coach?
Ain't gonna matter. He's still gonna bitch and moan.
I'm starting to think that's kind of who he is. Yeah,
he's more worried about his Call of Duty kill to death ratio than he is his interception to touchdown ratio.
Like, I think there's a lot of it's not my fault going on with the Kyler Murray. I could be wrong. I don't know the dude, but he just gives me that vibe where like everyone else is wrong but him.
No, he's giving me a big Aaron Rodgers vibe.
Yeah,
it's not my fault.
And he ain't Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers also wins MVPs.
Yeah, he ain't Aaron Rodgers.
Exactly. But he's giving me that vibe without earning anything. At least Aaron Rodgers earned that shit.
Yeah.
And I was so stoked when the Lions beat them, knocked their ass out.
I know you were.
I was hyped. Was losing my mind. Fucking loved it. Nothing like watching that motherfucker walk off the field, not going to the playoffs.
Lions fans are calling for a Super Bowl next year. Watch.
Dude, I like what Dan Campbell's done with them, though.
Yeah, Dan.
That was like the best hire Detroit's ever made for a head coach. Like he is like full on Detroit head coach. Like doesn't mince any words, and his team believes it. And imagine if they had Jameson Williams the entire year, because that dude started coming on when he got on the field.
See,
like that'd be nasty, dude. And then when people are like, "Oh, draft another quarterback," I'm like, Jared Goff's playing just fine for you guys.
Yeah, you need to get something else. But my thing is, everything's going to be sweet for Dan Campbell until they fucking lose 4 games in a row, and then motherfuckers are going to be calling for his job. That's the fucked up part about the NFL. Like, yo, can a motherfucker just have a bad month? Like, yo, a motherfucker had a bad month. That don't mean we got to fire the motherfucker.
I mean, the guy went 1-7, and then I think he went 7-2.
You know, but...
Or 8-1 the second half of the year. Like...
Come on.
It's all circumstantial.
Oh, very much so.
It's also the NFL. Like, people get hurt.
Yeah. Come on, man. Doug Peterson got fired 2 years after winning a Super Bowl.
mean, Lovie Smith got fired going 10-6. And missing out on the playoffs by one game because that year everybody was like 11-5. And they had to beat the Packers to take the division and move in. Like, that shit sucks, but it is what it is. Thank you, Lovey. Great win. Should build a statue for you.
I'm really speaking of playoffs, I'm really rooting for the Vikings this weekend.
Who are they playing?
Giants.
I don't know about that one. I don't like that matchup, to be honest, for the Vikings. They haven't played that well lately.
Yep, so I think it's about time for them to start playing well. I think it's about that time.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, them motherfuckers better hope Dalvin Cook don't get going.
Well, what the Vikings better hope is Dalvin Cook doesn't fumble like he normally does.
Yeah, he's good. He had quite a few fumbles this year.
Like this year was probably the least amount of fumbles I've seen that man have. But he does fumble in the wrong times.
Fumble.
It's like him and AP, dude. Like, as much as AP was a monster, AP dropped a rock.
Yeah.
He dropped a rock. I can give you so many Bears games where, like, he's going off and then he has that one fumble that absolutely lost him the game. And that's where it's like with Dalvin Cook, too. It's like his injury history, but then he's AP Jr. with just fumbling the rock at the worst time.
Yeah, we're gonna find the fuck out this weekend.
It'll be interesting.
Cause Giants
fans who are saying we fucked up trading Roquan away. He just became the highest paid linebacker, and it's kind of a scheme issue. It's not like Roquan. Roquan is not a 4-3 linebacker. He's a 3-4 linebacker.
Yeah.
He was playing in the will slot where you played.
Mm-hmm.
He's a middle linebacker, but in the 4-3, they slid him out the will. And everybody's like, well, he still had like 100 tackles. Like, most of his tackles are 5-6 yards down the field. Dude couldn't shed a block. Well, isn't that the defensive line's fault? I was like, well, honestly, if you're going for your second contract in the NFL and you want to prove your versatility, you should be able to shed a block. Because, okay, 3-4, you're going to be running a lot more free and downhill. You're going to have some more gap integrity, and you're going to be able to fly at it. In that 4-3, and he's kind of a little short, he can't see everything. And it's kind of a fucked up position, but also I don't want to pay a linebacker who's in the middle or playing will $20 million a year.
Yeah, but I think that's what it is now.
Fucking sack the quarterback $20 million a year.
I mean, they're gonna have to do something with the salary cap because you got to pay those players that amount now. That's just what that is.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting how it goes, but, good for him. He went to Baltimore. They run the scheme that he likes.
Mm-hmm.
He has Patrick Queen there. He's got Marlon Humphrey. He has Marcus Peters. He's got some dogs all around him where he can run free, roam. It's not like they have some bullshit people playing up front for him in that 3-4 there. That's why he had 170 tackles this year.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking tackles.
It's a lot of tackles, but all the ones that he had with the Bears were 5-6 yards down the field. Dude was getting blocked. Offensive linemen are coming up to the second level and just isolating him. Just absolutely bodying him.
They said that he's one of the top linebackers in pass coverage, though.
No, he's not.
They said he only had a 70-something fucking quarterback rating against him.
It's once he moved out of the 4-3. He is a 3-4 linebacker. He's better in that and the scheme fits him a lot more in Baltimore than it does with what we're running now. Like, when he was in pass coverage for us, he was a complete liability at will linebacker. He was getting dogged out. So I'm okay with saving that $20 million on our salary cap. We got a lot of other needs than that shit. Like, having, a middle linebacker, a will linebacker like that in this day and age is a luxury. And the Ravens paid him like it's a luxury.
When they still got to pay Lamar.
You paid him before you paid Lamar, who makes your team work. And then, did you see those reports coming out yesterday that they're thinking he's a slacker and all that shit?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, miss me, you're trying to drive the price down, but someone's going to sign him for fucking Deshaun money, so fuck out of here. You better keep the Dolphins away from him.
Or keep a whole bunch of motherfucking teams away from him.
Honestly, look at Carolina. They'd be like, all right, here's $300 million. You can be a half owner. You want to come into this shit show? Come on.
You want some ownership stake in the team, huh? What's Tepper? What does he do again?
Who?
Their owner.
I forget, but that dude rich.
That motherfucker be like, you want to get in on my personal business too? We got you, man. You want to
be family? Here's my daughter. Here's the wedding ring. You want to get down on one knee?
You talking about you need this money to make sure your family's financially secure? I feel you. I need $750 million too to make sure my family's financially secure. I got you. Come on over here, man.
What? How about all of South Beach is, how about all South Florida secure with this new contract I'm going to give you?
You want to know this new Ponzi scheme I'm running? Yeah, you could be part of it.
Don't worry, you won't go to jail that long.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Speaking of that, I did not know Logan Paul and Jake Paul were such fucking scammers, bro. Jesus Christ.
What they scammed? Oh, the Prime drink or whatever?
Nah, the Crypto Zoo, all that. They've done quite a few crypto scams.
Oh, for sure.
Quite a few.
I haven't read into it yet, but now I'm intrigued.
Bro, I'll send you the fucking videos. This dude named CoffeeZilla, he's like an internet fucking sleuth, and he don't play around. He be getting on all their asses, all of them. He's the one that got fucking Sam Bankman-Fried to admit to what he was fucking doing was a crime.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll send you the fucking link, man. I had no fucking clue. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers just, and it's all their fans, they're getting their fucking fans for tens of millions of dollars. Just rug pulling them.
How about that Prime drink hustle that's been going on, dude? Like, this one shop in fucking London been selling them at $100 a pop.
Oh my god, I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I keep hearing about it.
I'm like, it's a drink.
Yeah.
Like, I'm. You know what? Louis the 13th sounds great, but I'm not paying $500 a shot for it.
Yeah.
No, I'm paying 100 goddamn pounds to go buy a motherfucking energy drink.
Yeah, y'all can suck. Wait, does it come with a free dick suck? Because I'm not paying no $100 for nothing to drink.
Does it come with another ticket to like the next Jake Paul fight with it? Like, I don't know. Free airfare and a hotel stay? Like, fuck me.
Jesus fucking yeah, y'all can keep that shit.
I ain't like nobody that much. Like, when I see like $100 concert ticket, I'm like, are you gonna be that good live? Nah, I'm good.
Holy fuck.
Now, like, you're like the Rolling Stones, sure.
Sure, baby.
Legit Grateful Dead, I would spend $1,000 on that shit. But Jerry Garcia is dead, so no way. Come on.
Yeah, nah, fuck out of here.
And then the reports with have you seen the new reports of like Kanye saying he planned all of this to get out of his $1 billion deals so he wasn't a slave?
Oh my God.
I'm just like, yo, miss me with that shit. Like, that dude's to his stomach that he's lost like almost a couple billion.
All them dudes are. Because listen, at what point is enough, bro? At what point, because like, let's just put it this way. When the fuck's the last time you heard from Oprah? She got her bread. It was like, nah, you know what? I'm good now. I'm going to fucking chill. I'm getting older. I'm just going to fucking chill. You motherfuckers that are hunting money like that, it's never enough. So don't tell me that you losing $2.5 billion is cool with you, because I know it's not. Fuck out of here.
Exactly. I'm like, yo, if I got 5 to 10 million, I'm investing properly. I'm doing nothing, and I'll work at a beach bar pouring drinks, because that way I still get to talk to people, and that's it. And it gives me something to do throughout the day.
Yo, I was just talking to my dad about that earlier. I'm like, yo, I don't get how people just ain't got no job. Like, I understand if you got something going on, but if you're able-bodied, like, after a while, you gotta do something. Even if it's for, like, fucking 3-4 hours a day, you gotta do something.
I have a homegirl, and she's one of my best friends. I love her to death, but I have no idea what she does every fucking day. She has not worked since she got laid off during COVID in March of 2020.
She pretty?
I have no idea what she does every day, and I'm like, how the fuck can you not, like, go to work or do something every single day? Like, I would probably not be here anymore.
Bro, that OnlyFans shit is real.
She is not on that.
You said she's not on that?
It's not on that, and I'm telling you, I would take feet pics of myself, but I would put cover up on my tattoo because I got pretty toes. I might even put on some fucking female underwear with some nut sweat and sell it.
There's motherfuckers out here buying that shit, man.
Yes, sir. Fart in a jar.
Fart in a jar.
Buy that for $2,000.
Yo, you really gotta have no game, or you gotta be that. Come on, fart in a jar. Come on, who the fuck is buying that?
Oh man, I mean, honestly, like, if you look at the statistics, females nowadays, they only go for the top 20% of men, and you know, all of these ones that are like, they gotta be 6 feet and above. Sorry to break it to you, honey. There's not a lot of 6 feet plus people in this world on a statistical level.
True that.
So you're fighting and you're gonna lose. But then you got these 4s and 5s literally claiming their 10s. I'm sorry, darling. I would never touch you.
Bro, the Snapchat fucked the whole game up.
It's not even Snapchat. Social media fucked the whole game up.
Yeah,
like,
but
and then,
Snapchat's when the filters came into play.
The whole game up. People's parents, because they tell them that they're beautiful, they're princesses, they deserve everything in the world. No, the fuck you don't.
And then Snapchat filters came.
Oh, yeah, and I can see all through that. Makeup came, don't care. I work in the fucking industry. I can tell any work you got done. I can tell what makeup you're wearing. I can tell everything. Like, fucking leave me alone with that. Like, nah, everything's all fucked up, and especially out here in California, you got like 3s being like, I'm a 10. I'm like, nah, you belong in a trash can.
Damn, Duff.
Like, that's where you belong. Don't worry about it.
Damn, Duff, how you really feel?
Big feels.
Fuck.
Big feels. Like, they just think they're fucking outrageous. And I'm like, no, you're not. You ain't shit. It's exactly like how I played it at Ithaca. Like, I'm not going out of my way. Or, like, they get offended because you're like, hello, just being nice. Because you're sitting next to them at a bar. You're like, hi. Oh, there's no reason for you to be talking to me. Like, why do you think I would even talk to you? You're not that hot. And I'm like, you're a 3. I was just being nice. Fuck off.
He said I was just being nice. Oh, shit. But, yo, man, let's make some fucking picks for this weekend, and you gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get my steps in.
What? What, in the snow?
No.
Oh, wait. You guys are going to have 50 degrees, and then it's going to be like negative 20 again.
No, I got to hit these fucking stairs.
All right, bro. I'm about to go to my house. You can hit stairs all day.
I got to hit these motherfucking stairs.
All right. Well, I got to pull up the playoff.
Yeah, me too. Not prepared.
Me neither. We've been having too much of a good time. We've been off for a few weeks.
Yeah. Oh. All right, here we go. Seahawks, 49ers.
Oh, I'm taking the Niners.
Yeah, I'll take the Niners. Yeah, it's at 49. Yeah, 49ers were the second seed, right? So, yeah, it's at the 49. It's at San Fran.
Bro, they're going to run train on them.
Chargers, Jaguars.
I'm still taking the Chargers.
Yeah, there's going to be an upset somewhere in here. I just don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I think the Dolphins could upset the Bills just because I don't think it's going to happen. But
exactly what I was thinking, too.
I think...
They've already done it, but it's Teddy Bridgewater. But
yeah, so I don't. You know what? I'm gonna take the Jags. I'm gonna rock with Doug. Just this is a heart pick, which my heart is always fucking wrong. So I'm probably gonna be wrong, but
I get that. I'm gonna still take the Bills only because Teddy Bridgewater is playing. If Tua is playing, I'd take the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bills on that one too. Giants and Vikings.
I'm gonna take the Giants. They almost took the Vikings once this year. I think they can do it.
I'm gonna take the Vikings. I think this is Kirk's year. I think he's gonna do it.
I don't.
I think he's gonna do it.
Kirk's second cousin's gonna come out real quick.
You said Kirk's second cousins?
Yeah.
That's fucking nice stuff. That's nice.
You're welcome.
Ravens, Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Bengals.
Yeah.
Lamar ain't play.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be some shit, huh?
And then I'm gonna take the Bucks over the boys because fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, fuck. I want to play the Cowboys.
I know you do, but I'm not betting against Tom Brady in the wild card, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay too. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
We're only split on what? Jaguars, Chargers, and Giants, Vikings.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
But all right, brother, I'm gonna fucking let you go so I can go do what I need to do so I can wash my ass before I go to bed.
There you go, brother. It's only 7 o'clock your time.
All right, brother. I'm Cwilly and he's Duff, and we're out of this bitch.
Yep.
Peace.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.
Day we hustle, but the night we
Know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.
day we hustle, but the night
Boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about.